here are some great examples on how people are using it today. And maybe they don't realize that this is AR, that this is augmented reality, that there's machine learning. We like to take all of that complex kind of technological jargon and make it a lot simpler, and make it easy for people to use and fun. And we've been doing that for over 10 years now. And you see the product and the results that we get here, right? And I'm sure many of you maybe have tried these experiences yourself and have fun with them. There's millions of people that use these and have a lot of fun with this kind of technology. Just to put that really into perspective, here at Snapchat, there's over 200 million people that use augmented reality every single day. And they're using it for over 30 times a day. So it's a massive frequency, massive scale. Just to put this into perspective, I believe Netflix today has just under 220 million subscribers worldwide. That's monthly subscribers, right? People that are subscribed constantly. We're talking about daily usage here in the case of augmented reality on Snapchat. And there's other interesting data points when you look at other social media platforms and the scale that they have. This is really massive when you compare it to how people are using internet and social media and different platforms. And I want to reemphasize the frequency in which they're using it and what they're doing with augmented reality. So they're not just using it, one time a day. They're actually using it more than 25 times a day on average. So in total, there's 6 billion people interacting with AR lenses on Snapchat every single day, right? So it's a massive, massive number. 200 million people use it every day, 25 times per day. We have 6 billion times a day of AR playtime. So it's really, really massive. And that usage is important because, again, it's really important to understand that this technology is here today. It's not a distant technology, as I mentioned before. It's really something that's happening today. And so there's a massive opportunity for your businesses, for your companies, to find consumers where they are, to be ahead of the competition and adapt these new consumer behaviors and really start to understand how you can leverage them for your business. And just to clarify again, this is just on Snapchat. This is just on our application. People are using augmented reality also outside of Snapchat in many other apps in many other ways. And so this is not just a solution for Snapchat. This is not just a technology that only lives in Snapchat. In fact, it lives, in many other channels and platforms. And that's why it makes it really important for companies to understand how you can leverage it. And here at Snap, we're thinking about how we can extend the technology beyond just Snapchat. And so we're starting to partner with companies to be able to bring augmented reality to their own applications and to their own channels. Here you see two great examples of that. The first one is with Puma, and directly into their app, our technology is powering their augmented reality product try-ons. So you can try new Puma sneakers thanks to the Snapchat AR technology. And similarly, on Samsung phones, directly in the default camera app, you're able to activate fun mode, which again is powered by Snap AR technology to be able to give users a more fun experience in Samsung's camera app. So a lot of exciting use cases. And at Snap, we really believe it's going to be a huge technology, not just for Snapchat, but way beyond outside of Snapchat specifically. And so when we think about all of this, we think about an ecosystem that requires for businesses to understand how can they create augmented reality, and then how can they distribute augmented reality? How can they get this in front of people, right? Once you have a piece of augmented reality created, how can you make sure you're reaching as many people as possible? How can you make sure you're reaching the right target audience for that augmented reality? And that's how we think about in the ecosystem here at Snap. And so we think about this flywheel. So we'll talk about specifically how you can leverage creation tools that we offer, and then how you can get this in front of the right people. So to start, we're going to look at some opportunities or some features on creating augmented reality. And just off the bat, I'd like to say that it seems like this might be very complex, very costly, that it might take a long time to do so. And that was true maybe 5-6 years ago. But today at Snap, we've done a lot of work to make this really, really easy for